What's up guys, Anklespankin here, and today we are playing on one of my Smurfs actually in a ranked game as Lee Sin top. And who are we against? Shyvana? Alright, so I am just gonna start with the Doran's Blade. Because I could go with the longsword or a Doran's Shield, but I'm a very aggressive Lee Sin top laner, so I tend to just go for the Doran's Blade. And if it's someone that I feel like I can cheese really early, sometimes I will start with a longsword and 3 potions. So it's little things like that. Looks like my teammates are getting first blood. Great job there, picking up a kill on their jungler. And that'll be the end of that. Death timers are short, minute 30 seconds into the game. She's not really gonna miss anything. She's just gonna die. So, anyways. This account is currently plat 5, like 50 LP into plat 5, so it is a low mid platinum game-ish, because, you know, being on a Smurf, my MMR is usually a bit higher than my current rank, but we'll see how it goes. So the level of player shouldn't be too low in here, but we'll see how it goes. Plus I'm a horrible top laner, so it should pretty much balance it out, you know what I mean? So hopefully you guys do enjoy this. And for a question that I know a lot of people have asked, how many Smurfs do I have? I'm not going to give out all the names, but I do have like 6 different Smurfs. And some of them are private, so, which is, you know, because sometimes I just want to play League without being bothered by people or being noticed in a game or things like that. But this is one of the accounts that I don't keep private. This one, Buttface, is the other one, and then my main account is Anklespankin, of course, and then the other one that I don't keep private is Ankle is Cool, because that's my Smurf one, but I did hit level 2, so I can not all in him here, but do a lot of damage to him, no problem. And I do have Ignite while he's running Teleport, so that's something I can remember. Oh my god, I'm missing so many CS. But that's something I do need to remember while I'm duking it out with him in this lane, is that I do have the all-in advantage. So we're going to try and remember that. Looks like he's going to hit me with that. I don't want to try and trade autos with him when he does hit me with the E of Shyvana, because that does make it so it's really hard to actually win pretty much any trade due to the fact that it gives him such an added amount of damage onto me. Let's go ahead and... I'm actually just going to try and push this under the tower. So the tower actually starts taking them from him and pushing the wave back out into the middle, because I don't want to be this far up really when there is an Elise jungler, which granted it's not the worst thing in the world for me to deal with, but it is still kind of annoying. So let's see. The minions are pushing the way they're focusing my minions down, so that will be good for me. And he did hit me with that, so I'm actually gonna have to fucking... Yes! Yes! No! Shit. Alright. Well, both flashes down top. So, I should have been paying more attention to that. I went down to ward here, and then I got ganked right as it happened. So that is a bit of a shame. But we'll just buy a longsword and a ward and 3 potions, because this will give me a bit more damage early, which will actually kind of suck. I'm not going to be able to all-in Shyvana until I'm at least 6 now, I don't think. I'll still try, and we'll see what we can do. But after a successful Elise gank that I had kind of slow reaction times too, I should have been warding a lot sooner because of how far pushed up I was, and that was exactly what I was worried about, being that far pushed up. We'll see how this lane turns out. And she did the right thing by pushing really hard as soon as I died, because that did set me behind on CS and experience. But now that it is pretty close under my tower, I'm not too worried that much. She did use her teleport to get back up here, so that'll be up in about 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and just try and make sure this doesn't get under the tower. Gonna go ahead and Q her for a bit of damage and keep it here. So with the wave here, it's actually not gonna be... Whoops, I hit the wrong minion. But this should be a fine place for me to have it. She did get cloth armor and boots, so kind of expected, and she is pushing on me. Alright, well it looks like Rammus wants to come through lane, so I'll just run up here and auto her and slow her down a little here while Rammus comes in. The flash taunt from him, and let's go ahead and just get in on this. Gonna drop the ignite, gonna drop the ward hop to get some more auto attacks off. Gonna hit my E right here, and the Q gonna miss, but Rammus still gonna pick up that kill, no problem. So we will get that, no problem. Gonna push this out. TY, give him that little thank you, because that definitely is exactly what I needed to get back into this game. I don't know where he just pinged Elise was, so I'm just going to push this and go back. Unless I'm feeling super greedy, which I totally am. As you guys know, that is like 110% my entire playstyle is all greed. Because I don't know, essentially I'm dumb. Well, looks like the god tier jungler himself, ladies and gentlemen, is dying to the white. And I just missed like all those minions, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and go back real fast now. I'm going to pick up another longsword for my probably my brutalizer, but we'll see how that goes. I am going to be 6 pretty soon after she gets 6, so I'm not too worried about that. Actually, I'm gonna need another longsword anyway, so I'll just buy a 3rd one for now and do even more damage. And I won't have my ignite up for a little bit. I know her flash will be up like the exact same time mine is, actually, because we flashed at the exact same time. And her teleport should be up probably 30 to 60 seconds. I didn't really remember when she did use it, but we'll be okay. So Shyvana is level 6. Not sure why she's standing out there for, but there you go. Let's go ahead and just run up here. I'm gonna wait for just a second before I get aggressive, and I do need to be careful to not get hit by her E before I trade with her, really. So I'm just going to do this calmly and just keep getting the CS. Alright, we got the Dragon's Rage now, so that'll help us a lot. I can W to that ward if she tries to get close and trade with me. So I need to try and not let her remember that that ward is there. Let's go ahead and miss the Q, actually, and I'll just go ahead and just bop her a little bit. Drop the E. Get a potion ticking, and I missed my chance to get another auto off on her. So I actually kind of lost that trade. Getting hit by that, I can't try and do anything to her right now. She's going to try and do stuff to me, though. Got the minion, no problem. And I'm going to go ward. I'm actually going to drop my my 3-minute ward in here instead of my trinket, because I want to kind of use my trinket for ward hopping, and it is easier for me to hit that button. Plus, it's less valuable to use it that way. And I really need to... Uh-oh. Alright, fuck. She's dodging all of my Qs. And by dodging, I mean I'm probably just straight up missing, but we'll be okay. I'm trying to avoid actually all-in there until I have my ignite, because I think after I get my ignite, if I just do a bit more damage to her, since she doesn't have lifesteal, she only has potions, I can probably kill her from this much health. If I can extend and force a full fight on her. So if I can, let's see. Alright, my ignite will be up. I'm going to actually use my safeguard to try and lifesteal a little bit. Let's go ahead and poke her down some. And looks like she will be... Alright, there's that. I'm just going to shield myself and kick her away. That way I don't really run the risk of getting killed. But let's see, it looks like she wanted to go in on me, which is kind of cocky. But we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to run up here, and we'll get as much of our life back as we can. Because actually if I can hit her with a Q, I can probably ignite her and kill her. So we'll see how that goes. And as long as I don't get poked down here. Boop, gonna get that. I'm not that scared of her, because there goes her E. Whoa, looks like she's going to try and all-in me, and she is going to die for that, but... Yep, there it is. Alright, picking up the return kill at least. I wasn't expecting her to flash under the turret like that. That was kind of unexpected, but picking up the return kill will actually be good. Shiv no flash, just so Rammus knows, because that means he'll have easy ganks, and I do have my flash, so I can actually flash kick her back towards us. And now that I got the brutalizer going to pick up the components of the Tiamat, I'm going to grab my anal beads, and we'll get right back into this lane. So, this will give me some CDR, some armor pen, a bit more damage, because I think it's actually 25. Yep, a bit more damage there. She did use her teleport. She is rushing just straight armor, so that's fine as well. And we will... Yeah, it's up. Alright. By the time I get there, it'll be up. Looks like Rammus... Yeah, he's just going back. Alright, so Rammus is going to go back. She doesn't have her ultimate, so that's not much of a concern. But she probably will have it soon. Since Shyvana's ultimate, I mean, she does generate her Fury, just slowly over time. But her ultimate actually gets the cooldown reduced by a little bit each time she uses her auto attacks. So that's something you do need to remember. I don't have my ignite, so I need to remember that one myself before I get too cocky in here and try and extend a fight for too long. I should be okay because I can sustain. Just don't let her hit me a lot when she has that debuff on me, and I should be okay. So let's go ahead and just... Alright, she does have her ultimate back up, like I thought, and we will boop, get this, get that. Don't... I mean, if she tries to dive me, it's not going to work out, because I'll just kick her off of me. But still sucking the dick here, because I'm actually behind in CS, and behind a... wait, no, I'm not. I'm not behind in kills anymore. Oops, never mind. Well, not anymore. I don't think I ever was. So let's go ahead and just jump on her. And then W out to a minion. Kind of do a little quick trade in there. And Rammus was coming up originally, but he's not going to anymore. It looks like I'm totally dead. There is absolutely nothing I can do about that one. Just absolutely nothing. A 3-man dive spells certain doom for me. There is nothing that I could have done to get out of that. Absolutely nothing. Unless I actually saw them coming, I would have had a very small chance to get out. But that would have involved me dodging Syndra Stun and Elise Cocoon, which overall isn't the hardest thing to do in the world, but it's still a challenge. So looks like they're trying to go in. Oh, Kassadin teleporting in behind them. And there it is, the Force Pulse onto Graves. Is he not going to use his... Not going to use his Force Pulse? What the fuck? Alright, well that was... that was a waste of Kassadin's teleport. Bit of a shame for him. Bit of a shame. Truly a bit of a shame. Because... I don't know why he was trying to teleport in without Force Pulse. That was just silly. That was just absolutely silly. But let's just keep farming. I think I'm going to go Damage League because that just sounds more fun to me. I really don't know. I have no idea how to play tank Lee Sin at all. I've tried before and I'm just super bad at it. So I just go full damage regardless of what's going on. She probably, yeah, she got a giant spell. So I cannot out-trade her until I have more sustain myself. And then I'll have to be counting on doing trades and then sustaining back up and then trading her again. So that's what I'll be really banking on, because she doesn't have any sustain, where after I get my Ravenous, I will have some myself. But as you guys can see, that's still not for another decent amount of gold. So I'm just going to chill here, going to E down, try and do a little damage to her here. Let's go ahead and just ult her that way. And just to make sure I'm going to get out, because she could ult me, and that would probably make me have to bust my flash. Plus, I don't really want to get totally shoved out of lane yet. I really want to go in on that and get it, but it's too risky. She's pushing really hard anyway, so I will be able to get it just by running up here and queuing it. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine, just farm. Because we do have a very powerful team, especially with Lucian and Kassadin. With Lucian being probably the best AD carry in solo queue. Either him or Twitch would be my two choices. And the later the game goes on, actually Rammus will get very, very tanky and very effective too. So I'm honestly not too concerned, and I can probably burst their jungler or their AD carry if it all comes down to it. We'll be fine. Just keep your attitude up. There we go. That's pretty much all you gotta do. Because games, like, something that a lot of people always forget is just how things can go in games. Like, things can change so quickly and so rapidly all the time. Like, it's solo queue. People throw. That's how it goes. And, wait. Is Shyvana trying to teleport in? Because if I can... No, Shyvana's not trying to teleport in. She's trying to push down mid area. So, as I said, we just picked up 3 kills for losing 1. And that goes exactly with what I said, actually. How people can throw all the time. So just always keep your head up. The game truly, I'm not going to say never is over, but unless you're literally losing your Nexus, you probably still have somewhat of a chance, no matter how it's looking. So let's see, Shyvana is down here, and I am down here as well. And actually, this could be a really good time for us to do dragon while we're all here. I don't know if we might be able to catch her. So I'm going to go ahead and Q her, and the taunt will not be coming out. Let's go ahead and slow her down a bit, and there's the slow, and boop! Gonna pick up that kill for myself. Now we can 100% for sure dragon, because they don't have a jungler. So, even though they may be kind... Okay. Don't know how that one happened. So... I mean, we can still do this. Let's just... Oh, I got stunned. That's muy no bueno. Alright, just gonna get out of here, and I'm just gonna... Kassadin, please! 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 Kassadin, I needed you just a bit sooner! Oh man, I should have kicked Shyvana out. Or I should have just ward hopped myself. I didn't want to waste it. I thought Kassadin would come straight back for me. He totally didn't. So that was just me trying to trust someone and getting boned for it. But we should be okay. I got my Tiamat and I got my Vampiric Scepter, so I do have some sustain now. Looks like Kassadin not going to try and do anything to her. I mean, it's not like he really could anyways, not with rushing the build he's doing. That build that he's doing is really, really incredibly weak early, and okay. You know, like I want to trust this guy's name, but he's just, yeah, he is not proving it to me. But that is a-okay. So we should maybe be able to get top turret. I don't know where Shyvana is. I don't know what she has. But, oh, there's Shyvana. And she did get her Randuins. And of course she's going for the Bork next. Pretty standard Shyvana stuff. I'm not going to go in on that Q no matter how much I want to. I do need to catch up in levels, at least get my level 2 ultimate. I'm not going to ward. Not going to ward that. Because I might need my ward to escape. So, oh, a lag spike. I like that. I'm just going to go ahead and Q. Try and look spooky. Try and do a little bit of a trade here. Just slow her down while she's running after me. And not going to Q that. But as you guys can see, Shyvana keeps pushing really hard, so it's actually not that bad for me. If she wasn't pushing super hard, I would be really boned. But if you're this far ahead of a top laner or something, don't sit here and push. Because you're giving the other top laner a chance to get the farm that you would otherwise be denying him of. Because if she just sat there and stood really menacingly in front of the minions, there's really nothing I can do about that. I can't run up and get them. I'll just die. Because I can't fight her. I simply cannot fight her right now. So she is playing this rather improperly at the moment. But I can't get my Ravenous in 40 seconds, so it looks like Shyvana just coming over here. I'm going to try and trade a little bit of damage with her. We got Rammus coming in here, and the Randuin's slow actually going to stop him. Morgana Snare missing. I'm just going to Q. No, I'm not. I'm going to W here. Come on. All right, got the Q off on her, and she's going to try and get out. But boom! Going to take that kill with my Dragon's Rage, and the stun coming out from her. Let's go ahead and W to this guy, and flash. I don't have mana. Or energy, I mean. All right. The Q, and there will be, boom, another kill for me, putting me at 4-4-1. So, I tried to flash and Q her to get there, and I kind of didn't have energy. So that was, well, that was my first mistake. But we still ended up landing the Q because Rammus got into her face with the taunt, and this is what our team actually excels at, and that's catching people out. And as long as we can get these catches and capitalize off of them, we will be okay as this game goes further. And I'm just going to go ahead and just Q onto her, because it don't matter. Like, what's going to happen? I've got teammates here. Uh-oh. It looks like Graves getting taunted off, and let's go ahead and Q. No, Q! Alright, my Q couldn't get in range. That probably would have been a really bad time for me to Q anyways. Let's go ahead and just Q backwards. Force Pulse going to miss. Ram is kind of taunting them with that laugh, and let's Q. Ooh. I hit the Janna, but I don't want to go in on this. I mean, to be totally honest, I do want to go in on this, but that'd be a really bad choice for me. Solution picking up bot turret. It'd be very unwise of me to stay right now, so I'm not going to. I'm actually just going to go back and pick up the Ionian boots, because as you guys know, I'm goddamn stupid, and just sit here and Well, I go full damage. When I say I'm going full damage, I mean I'm going full damage. Oh, there's Lucian. Lucian's coming now. We got our buddy coming. So let's go ahead, drop the Q there. Totally miss like a god, and the cocoon actually landing, but not gonna matter. Let's go ahead and just try and Q in here. Gonna drop this, gonna slow him down. The culling and the Q, and I'm not gonna try and go in on that because not Shyvana, but Syndra's right there. We can possibly do something. Possibly, maybe. Ow. That hurt. You jerk. Alright, the Morgana snare. Nope. Dark Binding not going to connect. And the slow from Syndra. Wave clear from Syndra is actually pretty powerful. Nothing to sit there and scoff at all the time. But after I get a bit more money, I am going to finish a Last Whisper and then get the what's it called? Whoa, looks like okay. Well, there goes Elise, so let's see if I can ow. Alright, this will be the kill. Yes, double kill for me. And oh, no collateral damage coming out from him. The flash coming out from Graves, and I should be very careful here. But Rammus looking like he's wanting to go in, and Kassadin teleporting to top to stop the Shyvana push, and I'll be able to live. Stop playing pussies. Alright, let's go ahead and just, he landed that, but I'm not going to try and go in on it. Ugh. I need to lifesteal a little bit because that would get me, well, that would obviously get me my HP back. That's the point of lifestealing, but there we go. Dragon is up, so we do need some vision somewhere on it. I am going to go drop my pink right here and kind of just run past. JK, I'm going to take their ward out as I run past. So, just going to kind of run over here. Looks like, maybe? Boom! There's going to be a bunch of damage going off on him. Not going to kill him, but I did do a lot overall, and they should be able to contest this now pretty easily. Because Graves is way too low to sit here and have a full-on fight. Lucian coming in from the side with the call and using the Relentless Pursuit to get into position, damaging Syndra quite a lot. And the Dark Binding coming out, going to definitely take Janna down. And I'll be able to stop Shyvana as soon as I'm up, no problem. So actually hitting Graves like that, even though I couldn't burst him 100-0, I still did quite a lot of damage. It instilled the fear in their hearts. So as long as God tier jungler, yep, God tier jungler got the smite. And as long as I don't try and fight this, they really shouldn't try and fight this. Hey, you guys shouldn't try and fight this. Alright, well, it looks like, well, Kassadin should be fine to get out. Don't know about Lucian. Yeah, Lucian not going to get out. But we still actually got quite a lot of us out of that. Even though it was a pretty bad situation, I'm just going to kind of walk this way. And let's see. Hello. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, she does a lot of damage. Did she finish her Bork? She did finish her Bork. I'm just going to go ahead and kick her away. Make sure that we keep both of us safe. And I actually hit her into Graves too. But hey! Hey, it looks like, what's her face? The Dragon Lady, Shyvana, did finish her Bork. So, with 3 levels on me from her constant pushing, I do need to try and catch up. I was trying to help my team a bit, and I have succeeded in getting some kills, but I have fallen behind really, really badly in CS and experience, especially experience. So without my Last Whisper, I'm not going to stand a single chance against her. And without pretty much most of my items right now, I stand next to no chance against her. It looks like my team trying to do some good stuff to her. Force Ball is going to slow her down, and Shyvana may be dying. So this, maybe? Is it going to happen? Shyvana going down to the Morgana. Great job, team. I mean, even though Morgana got the kill, it's still a kill onto Shyvana. And that is massive. And actually with that, I will be able to get the top turret down too. So, that'll help a lot. Now let's go ahead and just tank that a little bit. This next minion is going to die, and then I'll have to wait for the next ones. So just shield myself, get the attack speed, take this turret down, no problem. Get some global gold under the belt for my teammates. And there's that. Now I can dip on out of here. And can complete my Last Whisper, actually. So, we'll be able to get a lot more damage off on people. Probably be able to 100-0 Graves now. Totally honest. If I use my, if I have my Ignite on him too, there's actually a very great chance of me doing that. So, just gonna go back. Let's see. It looks like they're pushing down mid. We do have our bot laners dead. So, gotta pick up this last whisper. And I don't think we can give it up. Kassadin is really just being super negative. All we need to do in this game, like with a Kassadin, is get to late game. With our team, just get to late and we'll be so fine. Does she have... She does not have Zonias. Alright. If I hit her with a Q, I can burst her. No problem. But I don't know if I totally should. I should aim for her? Well, let's go ahead and just drop the E. Whoa! Looks like the cocoon coming out. Rammus is still going, and that will be... Alright, not going to go in on that Q. Nothing to really go in on. So, that was a lot of stuff out of them. Got Graves' heal, so he can't just bait me with that. Let's go ahead and drop the Q. The Syndra stun trying to come out. Rammus going. Is he going in? No, it looks like he's not, so I'm just going to Q there. And let's see if I can do some damage to her. And I'm just going to... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. The Zonia's coming out from Morgana, doing a lot of damage there. And let's go ahead and see if I can Q onto here. And this will be... Boom! There's 1 kill. And let's see if I can get this 2 kills. And not going to be more than 2 kills. But Lucian with the culling, dashing directly into their faces. 1 kill right there. And wait, the flash. It looks like Graves trying to go back in. Will get himself killed. And the Dark Binding going to miss. Overall, since I was able to take out their Syndra and another member of their team, I forget who I got, but I still got the double kill by getting into the back line and doing my damage. We were able to come out on top of that fight pretty heavily. So not bad for us actually at all. That was a 4 for 3. And hold on, I really need a drink. Oh yeah. That felt really good on my throat. Anyways, after I get my Black Cleaver, I will be going straight for the Randuins, I think. Gonna be going for a Randuins and a Spirit Visage. Either a Spirit Visage or a, what's it called? You guys know what I'm talking about, the Banshee's Veil. But I think the Spirit Visage would be better because that would cap my CDR. And it would also give me more regen. So, no. I'm not going to do that. I was getting next. There we go. Just tell them I was getting to next. Not going to bother. Let's see if I can do something here. And, whoop. Boom! There's going to be the kill off onto him. Going to go ahead and just ward hop out of here. Throw the Q and land it and fly in for the double kill. So there's the pick off onto them. And that will be a kill off onto both of their carries because I was able to burst Graves just like I said I would. So, picking that up no problem. Don't have a ward on the other side. Didn't use my flash. Well, let's go ahead and just see if I can do something here. I don't want to stand on this side because I am taking a lot of damage. And I don't have... It looks like... Oh, we're peeling off of Baron immediately. And not going to get anything off of it. The culling coming out. And there's her repel going to Q over to this. And let's see if I can get the Q. Alright. Oh. Almost picking up that kill from Kassadin. But Kassadin did need that kill a lot more than I did. So I'm just going to jack their red. Try and lifesteal up a bit more. Looks like Lucian got himself killed somehow. So this will get me my life back, and let's see if I can land the Q on Graves. I'm going in, and this will be another kill onto Graves right there. And let's go ahead and ward hop to this, and... Oh! Oh! There was a Syndra there. That is not good for me. That totally caught me off guard and destroyed me. So the Zonia's coming out from Morgana. And actually, I will be able to get my full Black Cleaver and a Giant's Belt on this next time I'm alive, because I will have generated enough gold off of it to do so. And Kassadin did get a Seraph, so that's good. He's getting there. He's almost getting to the point where he can do damage. And after he's 16, that will be a very big power spike for him. So we just need him to hit level 16. And now that he's got both of his scaling items done, that will also be very immensely helpful. So... Got all the damage I need, got my Giant's Belt now. So I've got a lot more durability, and I have all the damage I should need for this game to keep bursting Graves. Looks like Graves is actually, he's either going for a QSS or a GA. Both are, that Negastron Cloak is components for both of them. So either way, If he goes for QSS, that would be better for me, because I think he honestly is going for QSS to try and get out of the Rammus taunt. So I should be totally fine to actually duke it out with him. And let's see, I actually might be able to beat Shyvana in a fight now as well. Because of all the damage I have, I might be able to just 1v1 her and burst her, but I don't know how much I want to try. I mean, I really do want to try because I'm cocky as fuck, but I don't know how great of an idea it'll be. So it looks like my team is trying to have a little skirmish down here maybe? But I'm just going to keep pushing top, see if I can do something with it. Shyvana, don't know where Shyvana went, but she probably went down to help her teammates. And I am just going to... Nope, Shyvana did not go down to help her teammates. She went back to get a Banshee's Veil. So, that was a very big purchase for her. I don't know if we should do the Baron. I think we should just ward it. So, warding it is all we're doing. Shyvana does have that Banshees, and that will make her a lot harder to just stop. But let's see. Alright, the binding coming out onto Graves, and this will be the Q not landing. The quick draw barely getting him out of there. Looks like Rammus forcing the flash and the stun and the Syndra ultimate coming out. Let's go ahead and... Alright, I'm going on it. Let's go ahead and... Fuck. Alright, whatever. Got it. Come on. Yes. 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 Oh, come on. No. Alright, the huge Soul Shackle's coming in big, and that is going to be a huge ace for us. I was able to get so much of their focus on me, picking up the full confidence out of Morgana to flash and ult. No, inhib. Get the inhib. Do not go for Baron when we just ace them. Oh my gosh. No, what the fuck? What the fuck? That was... Oh my god. Why didn't they just get the inhibitor? Oh my god. Okay. So they're prioritizing Baron on the jungler that fucking died. Are you kidding me? Like, are you guys serious? Are you guys serious? Holy shit! That's so fucking stupid! Oh my god, that was so perfect for us. And now, they actually might get Baron off of that now, because so many people try and prioritize it so much, and it does shit like that. Like... Wow, I have seen some things, but that was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. Alright, I don't have... Are you kidding me? I don't have my Ignite, so I should be careful. Dodging the stun from Syndra, and I can't just fly in like a rabid idiot, because I don't have my flash, and I only have my trinket ward, so Morgana getting ulted, or not ulted, but stunned. Looks like Rammus possibly? No, he's not getting caught out. So we'll be fine there. We do need some vision, definitely, because I need to be able to assassinate with my full damage. Let's go ahead and just take this. Gonna get... No, I'm not. Alright, whatever. I guess I'm not going to get that. Just going to get out of here. And let's see. Graves is going... Oh, that is pretty big, and that will be the kill right there on the Syndra. Wait, what? No! Damn it! What the fuck? We didn't kill her! Wait, where's Cassin? Oh, there's Cassin. No, Cassin, man up! Oh, he doesn't... Cassin, man! Oh my god. I'm still so depressed about that call for Baron. Like, that was bad. And I shouldn't have missed my Q. That was also horrible. But, holy shit. Alright, I will be spawning soon. As long as Cassin can kind of slow him, that was questionable. Alright, well, not as questionable as it should have been. It looks like he's going in here. The Force Pulse is coming out on Graves. And what is going on? Alright, he tried to get out. The Rift Walk not going to keep him to safety, but they did kill Graves. So that diminishes their pushing power immensely. And if I can get in here If they're not trying... Oh, are they going to try? No, they're not going to try and take the inhib. So if I can get out here quickly enough with my home guards, this may be really good for us. This could be. Alright, let's see there. Oh, get him. Go. Rammus, go! Rammus, speedy! Speed of light, Rammus! Alright, here we come. And there's not going to be that. Rammus still going. Come on. The Scare of the Week going to miss. 2 of them have been interrupted. This would be the time to Baron, but Rammus is too low. So I'll drop the ward there. And we will definitely... I mean, I guess we don't really have a choice but to try and start it. I mean, at least with all of us here this time, it'll go a bit better. And if I can hit her with a Q, she will die. So, if she comes just slightly too close, alright, the pink coming out. And this will be, alright, that's not going in. Shyvana going in. And okay, we did get this at least. So there's Shyvana taking out Rammus. Kassadin is dead too. I guess he tried to assassinate someone. Not the greatest idea. Gonna go ahead and use my E and then kick her out. Going to get stunned and... what the hell? Alright, just gonna... Whoosh! That will... Not be... Yes! Alright, I got the ignite off on her. Never mind. With the locket and her shield, she definitely will not die. Alright. The endless throws. Still think we should have just gotten the inhib a bit early into the game. I still think that is what we should have done. But we can still try. The game's not totally over yet. Gray's finished his Banshees. Okay, maybe it's totally over yet. Wait, Ram is going in. The flash and... Oh, looks like Kassadin doing a lot to him. Wait, does he not have a Thornmail? What the fuck? This Rammus has no armor. A Rammus with no... What? What is my life coming to? What is going on? Alright, let's just go ahead and kick right there. And drop that. And Shazam. There's 1 kill. Let's go ahead and jump here. And there's going to be 2 kills. Alright, got 2 people out. Come on, Lucian. Never mind. Alright, you're not even autoing Lucian. Alright. Well, that'll be the end of the game. So, with the immense throws, back to what I was saying at the beginning of the game. The game wasn't over. We had it, and then we threw. And that was, well, let me just tell you, that was just wonderful. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and favorite, list me out. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. All 3 links will be in the description below. Sorry that I played kind of stupidly. I was just trying to go ham and see if I can make plays, but it was not happening because I blew. But if you guys want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all 3 links will be in the description below. And as always, that's where I was at. As always, I love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace!